Hey YouTube, it's me, John. I'm back with another reaction. And I'm back in my old gear. Well, things are starting to warm up, so I really don't need the jacket anymore. So I figured I'd break out the old gear again. And we are continuing with the Emperor's text-to-speech device. Now, I have been seeing a lot of interesting comments about this episode, so I'm slightly worried. So let's see. Let's glimpse into my future and see what I encounter in a couple thousand years. Alright, let's get this video started in 3, 2, 1, and play!
I mean, ever since I got this text-to-speech device, I've not seen anyone but my Centurion, some tech priests, that awful fucking Dread Knight thing, and you. Where are the rest of the custodes? Did they all die off or something? Are you the only one left?
After we witnessed you at the brink of death, your body being sat on the golden throne, all custodes went into a collective depression. We all decided to stop fighting outside the planet's borders. We've never left this palace since, always guarding the sacred vessel.
What a bunch of pussies you are. I can imagine myself, you know. I'm not a regular-ass fucking corpse.
Oh, of course not, my lord.
Also, that still doesn't answer my question. Where are the rest of the custodes?
The rest are currently guarding the palace, my lord.
Well, in that case, tell them to go out and be useful instead. I didn't give them the best war gear in the Imperium for nothing.
Yeah, about that, my lord. Most of us custodians have not only sworn an oath to never leave terror and your presence after the Horus heresy, but have also redefined the use of our war gear and armors to show that we are more robust. It's quite hard to explain, but
Bring in some of the custodes here. Some of my companions, to be exact. Do it now.
Are you sure?
Do it now.
Very well, just a moment, my lord.
Alright, let's see what this is about.
Well, here they are, my lord. Some of your other companions.
What the actual fuck?!
Holy shit. What in the name of terror on fucking roller skates is this?
My glorious overlord, the Emperor of Mankind. I am honored to be in your presence once more.
It has truly been too long, my lord. My oiled abs quiver at your voice.
So this is how you mourn the death of me, huh?
I just want you to know, my lord, this was not my idea.
We don't see you much around anymore, brother. What was your name again?
My name is...
Didn't we used to call him Little Kitten before he was elected as the Emperor's own personal caretaker?
Oh, my. I remember that little bottom anywhere.
I remember now. Little Kitten, the elected one, hurrying his way so far into our ranks. You weren't ever useful for anything more but sweetheart, were you? Speaking of which, my glorious overlord.
This shit is so surreal. Am I on drugs?
Kitten over here has been your caretaker for such a long time. Would you perhaps be interested if any one of your other companions were to take over as the caretaker? I do remember quite fondly that I was your favorite warrior during the Battle of Gyrostravian.
The only thing I remember about that battle is that Rogodor, Mordaria, and fucking Horus were being dominated by stupidors. When their defeat was imminent, I came along and saved the fucking day with my massive army of golden people, killing 100,000 orcs at the cost of 3 of our own.
I was in that battle as well, my lord. If you remember when you climbed on the enemy warhorse's gargant, stepped on my head in order to get to the top. Truly, I am deserving of the position as your caretaker.
I'm still not even sure why you guys are half naked. Why would I suddenly want to change my personal complaint manager? I mean, what do you even do? Stand around and fap in the palace?
No, first place.
We are here to guard your holy body, my lord. Not one scratch shall reach you while we stand guard.
No scratches, huh? Try a fucking warp-induced nuke right to the face, see what happens. You are the strongest fucking warriors that exist in the Imperium. What in the fuck are you guys doing undressed inside the Imperial Palace, literally doing fuck all? When was the last time any one of you killed anything?
I killed a fly the other day.
You have the best arsenal ever put together at your disposal, and you do not use it. You should be fucking ashamed, you shit nuggets. Now, I want you three fuckers to get dressed, get at least 100 other custodes ready, start up your ships, and go do something for the Imperium. The rest of my 300 companions can stay within the Imperial Palace for now.
Very well, my lord.
It shall be done. We will be back with spoils of our victory shortly, my glorious overlord.
What a commanding presence.
Just go get dressed.
You to play some blood games with him.
So, should I follow them?
No, you are staying here. I still need someone to tell me stupid shit I can complain about.
Oh, you.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, tell me what Tyranids are.
Well, you're not gonna like this.
Great! Tyranids! I have a profound experience with Tyranids. This should be fun. As for this episode, what the fuck did I just witness? Is that what I have to look forward to? Okay, it looks like I'm also putting in a lesson at the end of each video. I mean, at this point, jeez Louise. Okay, for those of you who want to be my future custodians, or custodes, oh my god, fuck, Okay, here's the thing. Never, 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 never forgo your battle armor. Just don't do what those guys did. Jeez, oh my god. Yikes almighty, that was a hat on it. Oh my god, oh my god, what the hell were those? No! Oh my god! Yikes, that was... I appreciate that they're very proud of like their physical form and shit, but god damn! God, not even Arnold Schwarzenegger was that oh my god. Yeah, don't do that when I'm Emperor. Do not do that. Oh, okay, we'll be right back with episode 8. Stay there. And we are back with episode 8, where we talk about the Tyranids. Let me tell you about the Tyranids. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. So, let's get on with it, shall we? Let's get this video started in 3, 2, 1, and play.
So, it begins.
Who's
I
this?
suppose it's time to go do something completely inexplicable.
Wait a minute.
Again.
Cypher? What's this? Oh. Oh no, it's you again.
Well. Hello there, old friend. Ecclesiastes. I haven't seen you since our little argument on Salem Rockport.
Red, who is it?
You wouldn't have worked treating that creature like you did.
Is that a ghost sitting on a chair?
I have every right, Decius. I'm a Lord Inquisitor for Terra's sake. If I suspect someone of heresy, I will take them away and torture them until they give me an answer.
That's not a chair, little Billy. That's a toilet, I think. I need to go.
He saved his entire world. With his people, he led and reconquered his planet for the Emperor, defying the heathens who controlled it. That young boy was nothing but a false prophet. He lusted for power. That's just not right.
But it smells like from Anyone got some steaks?
We outlawed steak last Tuesday!
Why would you outlaw steaks?
Not right. Really? After you had your fit about us exit, was the taint of chaos not discovered amongst his followers?
We could have known if it was tainted or not before our final judgment was called for, but because of you, we lost that chance.
Oh, you can never be too careful about the ever-present threat of chaos, Ecclesiarch. And that is why I have come here as the Inquisition's old representative.
My nostrils itch on flesh. Where's old Loki?
It's on our head's head, you butt.
What's today?
What are you jabbering on? Why have you come here, Karamazov?
I and almost every other Inquisitor in the galaxy have received a message from Terra, telling us that the Inquisition and the Adeptus Ministorum are to be disbanded.
Yes.
Yes, I know about this message. No one here has sent it.
Well, there is no doubt. It definitely came from Holy Terra itself. A forgery of its seal cannot possibly be this precise. However, it's clear that the Emperor of Mankind himself wrote it. Is blasphemous. It is clear, written by a heretic.
Yeah, because it's not that I'm not alive in the future, I'm just a giant skeleton and just a bunch of
Such deluded.
wires in my brain that are keeping my brain alive.
Good. See, afterwards is at least allowing enough blood.
God, why didn't I send out a warp storm just to send this guy into the fucking warp?
Requires mending.
What is your purpose here exactly, Theodore?
Let's send him
What are you
into.
intended to do?
I remember the finger I had before I replaced it with an auto quill. Otherwise, just make myself sad.
So, yeah, the Tyranids from another galaxy and have come here for the sole purpose of eating everything that is organic in order to grow stronger and fit. They are honestly pretty damn scary. I'm lucky to have been trained not to feel fear or anxiety over such things as a seemingly imminent doom.
And you say there have been an entire 3 major wars against these creatures with loads of Imperial forces involved?
Yes, indeed. The first, second, and third Tyranid war. As I said, the most notable must have been the first Tyranid war, when they supposedly first made their entrance into our galaxy. They completely stripped the planet Tyranid of all life, thereby giving the name of Tyranids.
And you said during this war they destroyed the Ultramarines, devoured their entire first company, and crippled the leader of the Ultramarines, Papa Smurf, when they first arrived. How in the name of Leman Ross's overinflated ego did that happen?
Well, yes. All Ultramarines in the galaxy were needed to beat off the assault on the crowd, but the 2 main events that are most important would be the confrontation between Marty's Cowguard,
Papa Smurf?
Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf and the Swarm, and the event that ended the battle in decisive Imperial victory.
Don't
I
ask.
can already tell this is going to be a roller coaster ride of disappointment.
Yep.
Tell me what happened.
Well, Marty, Papa Smurf and the Swarm Lord fought one another in an epic battle with 2 independent characters. The battle was fierce, but in the end the Tyranid proved too strong for him, resulting in him being gravely wounded.
I am invincible! The Ultramarines always triumph!
It's just a flesh wound!
Foul seed of scum!
I knew it! Bravo! Bravo!
Something similar to this apparently happened later in the year 976 when the Ultramarines fought another high fleet from Perseus. However, the history of the galaxy is a major clusterfuck as it is anyway, so I don't know if that can still be considered true or not. Anyway, back to McCry. Unable to stand the mere thought of losing the sacred spiritual legions of their already grievous losses, the honor guard of our first company sacrificed themselves to evacuate him.
So this guy could not even fight an overgrown fucking book Gargamel and ended up force-feeding his bodyguards to it. Wow. Continue with the story. It makes my bones rattle with condensed and overpowering amusement and joy.
I'm already halfway to that kind of state, to that, like, 6th sense of humor. I'm about halfway there.
Things are looking very grim for them.
Led into a trap by a bunch of space locusts. This is dumber than those oiled up fucking strippers I call companions.
The Emperor-class battleship Dominus Astra valiantly charged at the heart of High Fleet Beowulf and detonated its warp drives, causing a cataclysmic vortex that sucked both it and the entire Tyranid fleet into oblivion. Victory at Cersei spelled the defeat of High Fleet Beowulf.
I am sorry. I am just absolutely livid at the moment. Remind me again. Technology is pretty backwards at the moment, correct?
It has declined somewhat in your absence, yes?
And those Emperor-class battleships are pretty much irreplaceable at this point because of the sheer resources and manpower needed to make them, correct?
More or less, yes.
So this asshole Papa Smurf, instead of just calling back his fleet to a more advantageous position in, fucking space, let one of those warships be lost forever in the warp for some depraved minion of chaos to find and diddle around with.
This is getting me harder than Terminator armor.
Oh, if you're wasting a ship
I want
like
you
that to
change
the
my
warp,
orders.
I'm gonna
Tell
kill
the
somebody.
Ultramarines to get back Magnus without the Geller fields turned on. Let's see how they enjoy being fucked by demons, like those poor assholes in the battleships.
Oh my.
Anyway, avoiding the subject of the Ultramarines first,
Let's move on.
these Tyranids actually sound pretty fucking fascinating. How easy my job would be if every human was just part of me and my giant intelligence, and everything we did was in perfect harmony. Actually, remind me about that idea when I get off this fucking throne.
I'll make sure to do that, my lord. The human hive mind would surely be something fantastic to be part of.
You're just saying that because you're thoroughly trained to be my bodyguard, and not ever think, nor feel, or have any other purpose in life.
That's right, my lord!
Fucking automaton. So anyway, these Tyranids come from the eastern fringe of the galaxy in large bug flesh ships and chomp the fuck out of everything they see. Yes?
Correct, my lord.
And every encounter recorded with them describes them as insect-like creatures with biological weaponry, and that they are countless in number.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, that is right, my lord. They come in endless streams, too numerous to count with these both minuscule and massive, all killing in their own unique, painful ways.
Has anyone ever considered fucking bug spray?
I'm sorry, my lord, but bug spray. What is that?
Sorry, I forgot. They stopped manufacturing those after the dark age of technology.
Well, my lord, if it's a biochemical weapon you're referring to, I can say that it is not of much use. Regenerative power is something.
Wouldn't it be so fucking crazy? I just walk into a space hall with Terminator armor and I just have a tiny little can of bug spray.
This is very adaptable. It actually works on poison against them to use it. They most likely get resistance.
Win the game in about 10
That
seconds.
is quite a fucking pickle. Is there anything that works against them?
It is not regular steel on bullets, it's actually a special mutagenic acid developed by the Death Watch that ruins the target's organs from inside and out. It is used in Hellfire rounds, and it works fairly well against anything that's made of flesh. But since Tyranids do not even have any kind of real armor, it seems to work best against them.
Then why have any of you fucking idiots had the idea of filling a massive space-sized spray can with a constant stream of oxygen, promethium, and this hellfire compound, and sprayed the fuck out of the Tyranids' organic fleet while still in space?
That's a great idea, my Emperor. You are truly the most intelligent being in the galaxy.
Kiss ass.
Sometimes I wish I hadn't made you custodes to be mindless automatons without feelings or emotions. It gets lonely here sometimes.
Oh my Emperor, you're truly the most funny being in the galaxy as well.
Fucking automaton.
Well, my lord, at least we aren't as bad as those Necrons.
So we're talking about those sleepy, soulless, and
Rattle me
Dude,
bones!
tell me what the fuck they have been up to.
You know of them? Oh, well, at least they aren't as bad as the Tyranids. I think.
Well, at least I know what's gonna happen next time. Well, this has been an interesting episode. A giant can of bug spray. I'll have to remember that. Imperial Doctrine number 3172. Never stop using bug spray. A can of bug spray keeps the Tyranids away. Remember this, my children of the Imperium. Oh god, I am turning into the goddamn Emperor. Oh god! Well, I might as well accept the inevitable. Whatever. Anyway, as always, can't wait for the next video, which actually should be coming up today. As always, you know who I am. I know who you are. I will see you all in the next video.